Hi everybody. Since MSI is in Korea this year, if you are a Western fan, you're probably going to have to watch the VODs, and I want to show you my method for doing that completely spoiler-free. Firstly, I want to mention that I'm on Firefox currently, and so I have an extension called YouTube No Spoilers. I'm sure if you're on Chrome, you can find either the same extension or one that does something functionally similar. Either way, what I want to show you is that when you enable this extension, it removes the little tag in the corner that shows how long the video is, as well as the little red bar underneath that shows how far into the video you are. So that's great for if you are watching a 5-game series and you see that it's a very short video, it's probably a 3-0. Next, I want to mention that you should be subscribed to whichever channel is going to be showing off the VOD. So for the LCK, right, I have a subscription there. But the other thing I want to mention is that when you are subscribed to them, you should make sure that you go to their videos and click Don't Recommend Channel. This will prevent it from showing up on the home screen, which is good to prevent spoilers, but you can still access the videos in the sidebar here by having them as a subscription. So let me show you with the LCK as an example. I'll go to the LCK global page, and then here it gets a little janky, but this is the only method that I have that really works. You sort of want to cover up a portion of the screen either with your hand or a flashcard or something that you have nearby. Quickly go to the Live tab, and then again with sort of this portion of the screen on the left here covered, take a look at the maybe rightmost thumbnail here and you'll see which teams have played. Again, there won't be any timestamps, so if this is the VOD you want to watch, you can go ahead and click on that. But if you're looking for something more recent, you can go ahead and slowly move your hand or the flashcard or whatever it is a little to the left and see here. The reason why we do that is because let's say that the winner of this series ended up playing in this one, sort of like is shown here with Genji versus KT and then Genji versus T1. If I saw both of these thumbnails, I would know that Genji was the winner of this series. So it's important that you cover up sort of the left portion of the screen. Again, this extension will show you that not only is the time in the bottom right corner of the thumbnail gone, it will also show whether or not it's live or not. So you want to remove that as well. Because if you are just tuning in at what may be the end of the stream and you see the end of the 5th game, you're going to want to play it from the beginning. So to prevent that from spoiling you, if you go ahead and click on the VOD and then quickly start spamming 0 on your keyboard, that will take you to the very beginning of the video. And so that will eliminate any chance of you seeing where the stream is at currently, if it even is live. It might have ended, it might not have, but either way, you'll guarantee that you're seeing the start of the stream. Next, I want to mention that since you don't have access to the scroll bar at the bottom, you are limited to swiping through the video with just either the arrow keys or with the L key. L goes by increments of 10 seconds, while the arrow keys go by increments of 5. So it's a little faster if you want to skip draft or anything to just use the L and J keys. Lastly, if you want to go ahead and full screen this, you might notice that it's a little cropped and doesn't actually take up the entire window width. That's because normally when you go full screen here, it would either have the chat or the comments on the side. If you go ahead and just click this double comment bubble, that will make it full screen here, and you still have access to change resolution and anything like that. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if there are any questions or comments you have about watching League of Legends in a spoiler-free way. Thank you.